Hello. How's it going? Welcome, Froggy. Welcome, Nalim's Wallard. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing good. W intro. Thank you. Must be Subnautica menu track. You're talking about the music that plays? This one? That's not from. That is my song. That is my song. You misspelled world and didn't see. But that's funny and unique though. I love it. And you're a friend of Miro. I'm glad he's told about me to his friends. I appreciate that. Also, thank you for stopping in. Yeah, no, that song it's a custom song made for me. So now I'm curious, what does Subnautica menu music sound like? It's been it's been crazy long since I played that. I played one time a little bit of Subnautica, but that was it. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah. It's by this really cool synth artist called Carl Casey. You can find him in Spotify and all that. And he's got like a lot of copyright-free music that you can use in streams, for example. But this track cannot be found anywhere because he made it for me. I mean, I commissioned him. I paid for it, so it's not like he just gave it to me. They're all basically like that, but maybe with some extra small detail here and there. I see, okay. Subnautica 2 is really fun. You watch Miro play it. I've not seen Subnautica 2. Is it very different to Subnautica 1? I know the basics of Subnautica 1. New planet, but the mechanics are the same, maybe? Like you build an underwater base and run from scary fish. Same but more. Although definitely different. Interesting. More mechanics. Ah. Makes sense for a sequel. Yeah. Okay, today we have a really, really cool game. Well, I don't know if it's cool, but I've been looking forward to playing this game for a while. Um, and I'm really upset it didn't have a category on Twitch. I don't understand. Usually, even like the strangest and smallest games have a category, but this one didn't. So here we are in retro. Don't argue with me if we belong in retro or not. I, I didn't know what else to do. So here we are. Both games have pretty cool story. I see, I see. I didn't really know they have a story per se. I thought it was just like survival, trying to get the hell out of there kind of game. Although I shouldn't be surprised. Okay, as soon as this game launches, there's like this intro video, and I didn't want us to miss it, so yeah, I'm gonna boot up the game. You actually have to follow the story to progress and stuff. Oh. Did I ever find this story? I only played like 3 hours or so, and I was like kind of out of my territory with that one. I'm not great with survival games in general. They're not that much my thing. I just remember collecting watermelons. Like, I wasn't even in the water. I found an island and I was happy there. That's what I remember. But it's been like at least, oh my god, what year is it now? I think it's been, has it been like 7 years since I played that? I don't know. I don't want to think about it. I'm going. Okay. It's not really in your face. You kind of have to find story pieces like abandoned bases with new blueprints and voice records. Mmm. I see. I played a little bit of, well, a bit more than Subnautica. I played The Forest. And I think that one was basically the same. Like, you could just chill and build a base and do whatever, but I remember there was like a story and there were like objectives, but they definitely weren't like in your face. And then the game glitched and we got stuck in a narrow hallway. Like, we blew up the hallway open and then we went in and then something happened and then the wall was back up and we couldn't blow it from the other side and we were stuck there and that was our save game. It was sad. It was so sad. We lost all motivation. It kind of bugged out. There's this DNA thingy you have to obtain to progress as well. Okay. Seems like there's a lot to it. Okay. Okay, how do you, there we go. Ah, no sound! We missed the good sound! I'm sorry! It was muted. Oh, it's loud. Now we have all the sound. Yeah! Is it too loud still? No, don't smoke the cig. Little rat. Oh, this is so heckin' cool! Hi, Goofosaur! Thank you for lurking. Thank you for the good luck. I hope you're having a good day too. Oh no! Well, shit. Oh, I need to watch X-Files again. It's been too long. Oh my god, yes, it has the TV intro. Oh my god, yes. And so do you, yes. Oh my god, look at the graphics. I know, they look so real. Oh, I love this. The truth is out there. I remember when some episodes had like a different text there, and I was like, whoa, look, it changed. What does that mean? I don't remember what it would say, but it was something a bit different. It do be loading. It's crazy that this sound is known for MLG Illuminati stuff now. Yeah, it's I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, I don't know, conspiracies and X-Files, they go together quite well. Let me have a quick look. Artificial intuition? What the fuck is that? Oh, we got difficulty options. I guess standard will be fine. I don't know what this means. Vibration, yes, thank you. That seems like a good balance. No subtitles, as never in old games. Okay, here we go.
Why Agent Wilmore?
Why Agent Cook?
You picked a great day to be late. There's some big gun in from DC. I don't know what's up, but it looks serious.
Pedalindo, hello! What's up? Okay. Yo, this... Oh my god. It works with the analog stick. This is a point and click. Okay. At least I don't have to, like, drag it with the D-pad. Funny. Indifferent. Paranoid. I'm the funny coworker.
Yeah, he's probably here to make sure we're not stealing paper clips.
Oh, that's so funny. He just walks away. I would too. Wait, they had the tech to add text on the screen. But was waiting for the stream and find more obscure games. Heck yes. Obscure games and weird games. I live for them. United States Bureau of Investigation. BOI? What? Gonna clean my room in the meantime. Oh, good luck with that. Thank you for lurking. So is this the guy from New York?
Hey, partner, how's it going?
Partner? Or was this the guy who I just talked to? I can't tell them. I didn't look. Oh yeah, this must be the same guy who I just made the joke to. Okay.
So who's the big gun from DC?
I think his name is Skinner.
Skinner.
Assistant Director Skinner.
We know Skinner. Skinner is like the boss of Mulder and Scully.
What case is you working on?
Pull tab counterfeiters and the militia group still active in the Northern Cascades. And an assist to the DEA on a meth lab ring. But I'm handling things okay.
Okay, are we not working together, or are we... Did you not mean literally when you said partner? Shanks. What the heck is Shanks?
Did Shank seem upset?
Well, he smiled at me. That's never a good sign.
I guess Skinner. Okay, he's funny too. I'm gonna say this is a little bit wobbly controlling this, but it'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. What's that? The Experimenter. That's all I can read of it, really? Oh, also The Experimenter. I guess these are like some old magazine covers. Looks like there's like a date in the corner. Wait, am I pointing at me? I guess it means like back. I love how I imagine our character is like walking around this building and like pointing with this like hand extended and pointing towards where he wants to go. What is that? I'm Thor suddenly? Oh. Guess it's just like action or something. Oh. No, wait. Maybe Shanks is our boss.
Come back later, please.
Okay, sorry. So, I'm having a hard time navigating here. What's up, Twin Dragon? Yes, this is. That's exactly what this is. We saw Mulder and Scully in the beginning, but we are some other... Ooh. Some other dude. Some other agent. We're this guy. I don't know who he is. That's a lot of stuff. Oh! I freaking just took everything. Heck. Yes. So this looks like a meeting room. Dunkin' Donuts! No, I want one! No, but I want one! I'm not a real agent if I'm not eating a donut. What the heck? Hey, remember the big electronics bust from the fall of 1995? Michael? No, I gotta say I don't remember. What? So who lost their pizza? What is that picture? Me? Yeah, I'll take one. Sure, it was my pizza. Feel free to give me. Mulder, where are you? How are you doing, Paranoid? Can we look at this? No. Oh, okay. Blank forms. Not interested. Supplies. Kind of interested. We're not opening any. There's some wanted pictures on the wall. Are these like dudes still on the run? I don't know. They look permanent because they're framed, so maybe they're just famous criminals. Okay. I see a door. Oh, this is where we started from. Exit. Oh, a map. Okay. Okay. Damn, you can go to the kitchen only from the director's office. Wow. I know, like, in America, people have ensuite, like, bathrooms by their rooms. I've never heard of an ensuite kitchen. But I want one. I should do crime, at least I will be wanted. Oh. Who designed that? I bet the director designed that. Okay, but we've missed one agent office. Everything else, I think. It should be right here, no? Maybe it's here. Haha. This must be mine. Right? Northwestern University. What is that? Craig Joshua Wilmore, Bachelor of Arts? 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 Okay. Am I Craig? Did my partner say my name or not? Aww. Imagine being this kid now as an adult. I would be so proud of being a part of the X-Files video game. Like creative arts? Yeah, it doesn't define. I guess technically it could be any arts, like martial arts, but it didn't say. Ooh. Hello?
Wilmore.
Agent Wilmore, I want to see you in my office.
It is me. I'm Wilmore. Okay. I'm sure he can wait a little longer. X-Files requires some creative thinking. True. Federal Bureau of Investigation. Wait, I can look at like all the different parts of this document. Oh my god. Probably nothing of importance. Armed and dangerous, do not destroy. What? It's not really helping me that I can zoom in. Wilmore gets less. Ouch. Mul. No lid too. I don't freaking. I can't read other people's handwriting. Syringes, rubber tubing, stainless cooker, items covered with sticky substance. To be passed on to forensics for further examination. Okay, I'm not interested. Okay, maybe we can come to our computer later. I want to investigate that. Oh, and there's more. Okay, but I'm gonna go before my boss gets mad. He was here. Ah.
Come in. This is Assistant Director Skinner.
Agent Wilmore?
Sir?
Skinner!
Two of my agents are missing, Fox Mulder and Dana Scully.
No
I haven't
way.
heard from them in 3 days. I'm extremely concerned.
Oh my god. Mulder and Skinner, not Mulder. Mulder and Scully are missing. Don't look at me like that. Dudes. Skinner? FBI's also saving up on the electricity bill. Yeah, we love the dim lights. Are they romantically involved? Why is this the very first question? I'm gonna be professional and instead ask where they were last seen.
Where were they last seen?
In my office in D.C., right before they left.
Okay. That is suggestive.
What case were they working on?
I'm not quite sure.
What do you
All I
mean?
have is this travel requisition which shows that they were going to Ever, Washington.
Can you hear this?
These
I'm
two
turning it up.
agents were able to function with a high degree of autonomy due to the nature of the cases they pursued.
Oh god. Skinner, did you eat them? Mulder scolded. You might have made a small crush on Skinner. Nice. I hope we see lots of him. I upped the game a little bit. Let me know if that was enough. Accounting and travel section. Travel requisition. Special agents. Mulder and Scully. Airline ticketing. Agents will fly first available. What does that mean? Coach class to destination. I guess the best class that there is, depending on if they're sold out or not. Reservations for 7 nights. From 29th of March in 96 through 4th of April. What day is it now? Like, did they leave yesterday and you haven't heard of them for 2 days? Or what was it? Okay, I appreciate this document.
Can I get their cell phone numbers?
You'll find it in the dossier, however, they're not answering.
How was the volume there? I know it's important when there's no subtitles. Good? Okay, great.
Have they disappeared before?
No, not like this.
Not like this. I have no escape from this goddamn question. Okay, I guess this is very important then.
Are they romantically involved?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Have they been romantically involved in the past?
As I say, I don't know. I don't believe so.
Okay. I hate that we had to ask that question. Because that's like the fun part of X-Files. You don't ask that directly. Yeah, they disappeared plenty of times. I must be someone important if they ask me to help.
Should Cook be involved in this investigation?
That's up to you, really. You know the Bureau's policy on backup? I would suggest you use all available resources.
Cook is sus. Cook is gonna betray me. No, I don't know.
Do you know of anything unusual in Everett?
There's nothing that I'm aware of.
What should I do with my current cases?
Hand them off to Cook. I know he's busy, but this is priority.
Wait, Cook's...
File an APB on Mulder and Scully, then give your current case files to Cook. A.D. Skinner will join you shortly.
So, Cook is supposed to help me with this priority case, but also I'm giving him all my cases. While he was already busy. I wouldn't want to be cook. How do I get out of here? Once I'm done with Twin Peaks and Fringe. What is Fringe? Could you for a rewatch of X-Files? On your projector? Or... they're watching me as I awkwardly try to find my way out.
So, okay. What's happening? You can't just sit on this. You gotta tell me what's happening.
Why is he so sus? I do love 90s jawlines. Are they different from current time?
What's up?
Sorry, I'm serious.
A couple of agents have disappeared. A pair out of DC, Mulder and Scully, male and female. Been gone for 3 days.
Why do you never say anything when I answer to you? You just walk away. But I'm gonna act professionally. He's so sus. But what if the game is trying to make him seem sus and make us not tell him anything or be rude while he's not actually sus? So I'm like double playing the game. Okay. Hell yeah. You're not invited to watch X-Files on a projector. Fringe is a Canadian follow-up to X-Files. What? Took some inspiration. Also went into very different directions. It's fun though. Damn, I've never heard of it. It does sound fun.
You've got mail.
Ho 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 ho! Welcome to Investigative Services. These services are provided solely to assist with investigations governed by this agency. The menu to the left shows services which are available. All activity on the system will be monitored. Classic. Any inappropriate use of these services will cause future access to be denied. I was like, what is ING? But it's Intelligence Network Gateway. Okay, maybe we could search for them. We needed their phone numbers, right? Except they're not picking up, but we could... FBI. I just want all the criminals' phone numbers, please. No data found. Okay. Photo viewer. What the... Well, it said I had email, so give me email. We can have database access, yeah. Back when getting mail was just 90% trash. What do you mean? It's still 90% trash. Oh, wasn't! Sorry, I read it wrong. Oops. Just ask Google AI. Yeah, Google knows everybody. For Mark Cook, pull tabs. Craig, it looks like we finally got a break on the pull tab counterfeiters. We should talk later, but Shanks expects us to have the case wrapped up in a few days. Just thought you'd like a heads up. Mark. Oh, it marks when I've read it. I love that. Yeah, I was feeling that there was a lot of trash in the 90s too, but it was a different kind of trash. It's definitely changed for the worse. Still, it was better trash back then. From Jim Sites, Rugby Rules. I love when people send this kind of stuff to my work email. They are from rugby.com. Wilmore. Hey man, how's it hanging? Great to see you last week. It had been way too long. Glad you enjoyed the game, but I'm sorry you were too much of a wuss to play. And just for the record, it's 1 tooth and 2 concussions, not the other way around. And my pearly whites look better than ever, which is more than I can say for you. Guess it's lucky you're not a smoker, eh? Ha. Check you later, Jim. The fuck? Give blood, play rugby? Might even hold my Marathon PS5 controller. Oh, dang. Mike Robinson, case files. Okay. He's super M at robbie.com. I love people's email addresses. They are so wild. Craig, what does the FBI do with its case files once the cases have been resolved? I'd love to get a hold of 1 or 2. I've got an idea for a book, but it would involve some FBI cases. And I like to build it from real life. Let me know if you think you can help out, but no hard feelings if you can't get me anything. Super M. I can't give you FBI files. Jesus Christ. I could maybe, like, tell you some stories, but I'm not leaking no files. Okay, what is APB? All Points Bulletin. Bolo, be on the lookout, Bolo. Okay, here's the information. Missing Mulder Fox William. Date of birth 61. Race Caucasian. Eyes hazel, hair brown. Height 6 foot. Damn. Weight 168 pounds. Sex male. Clean shaven, no distinguishing marks. Trust no one used to be a host name for my laptop. Nice. Do I send this? I think I sent it. Shouldn't we do another one for Scully? Maybe it was there, but I just didn't see it. Wonder if the game's using it too? It could. What is this? What is this? I want one on my wall. Love that continuous chord. It's ambiance. I forgot that word for a second. Okay, did I do the thing? Do I have... Let's try saving, by the way. But do I have, like, my objectives? Oh, nice. Nice. Look at my memory card. This memory card is old, by the way. How do I see what I should do? I guess I don't. They're just chilling. What were my instructions again?
File an APB on Mulder and Scully, then give your current case files to Cook. A.D. Skinner will join you shortly.
Okay, I don't know if I did it for Scully. Now it's a different chord. Where am I? Oh, jeez. I guess I can try handing out my stuff. It's the start of a Twin Peaks theme. Is it really? You got this as physical? Hell yeah. It's 4 discs, baby.
Shanks wants me to hand my cases off to you.
His reactions. Well, at least he had one this time. Go grab some macaroni latico. Yum. You do that. So... Can I, like, bring out my menu? Like, my items? Here we go. Lockpick. Nice, a cellular phone. Love that. Evidence kit. Flashlight, camera. Binoculars. Night vision goggles. X-Files. Folder. Travel organization. Badge. Gun. Handcuffs. I guess this is it. Hehe. You take these.
Great. Thanks, Golden Boy.
Okay. Well, if Skinner is not joining me, that means I still need to do something, so let me... Oh.
I suggest we start with the motel where Mulder and Scully are staying. I'll be waiting for you in the car.
Nice. I'm not allowed to walk with him. He's too fancy for that. But like, I don't know what else to do. I've grabbed a lot of stuff. I think I'm ready to go. Wait, I'm the one like deciding where we go? Was it in Everett? Committee Inn? Well, that must be the hotel. I was driving. They let me drive.
Can I help you?
No. Sorry. Yes.
We're looking for information on 2 FBI agents who checked in here.
Can you show me some identification?
The Windows Mac version is 7 discs? Really? What's up, Arcades? You have this in your belly copy? Never finished it. Oh. Show's gone. I once downloaded the PC version of this game and I tried to get it working. I had like a whole Win 98, I think, as a virtual machine and everything, and I was trying so hard. But the audio was just horrific. Whatever I did, the best I could get it was like, otherwise it was working, but the audio was so bad. Which is why console games rule. I never have to worry about anything other than scratched discs, but you know. Didn't I already?
We're looking for information on 2 FBI agents who checked in here.
Look, I told you I need to see some ID.
Oh, I'm sorry I wasn't listening. Yeah, I didn't. I only got so far. That was the menu button, okay. Here. We done now? You ready to talk? Yeah, it didn't matter. I just got it on PS1 instead.
We're looking for information on 2 FBI agents who checked in here.
Mm-hmm. And their names would be?
Agents Mulder and Scully.
Oh, yeah. They paid for a week in advance, room 3 and 4.
Yeah. PS2 CD drives last a little longer and I'm better at reading. Really? Like, the PS2 disk drive broke earlier on me than the PS1. To be fair, I used the PS2 more, I think. But I fixed it though. Both are working fine. Well, actually, no. The PS1 was never mine. And that one is broken, but my boyfriend is lending me his PS1, so we're all good. Dish was success. Yeah. Did anything seem strange?
Did you notice anything unusual about the 2 agents?
The guy was kind of spooky. Other than that, no.
Guy was kinda spooky. How dare you? I will show you my souls. Hello. Hi. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome on in. Spooky Mulder. What's up, Jimmy? Yeah. He always be so spooky. What the heck? Why is he always so spooky? I'm doing good. How are you?
Did anything unusual occur while they were here?
Not that I can remember.
Uh-huh.
Do you have the make and license number of their rental car?
Sure, it's on the form, assuming they told the truth.
Could you write it down for me, please?
The truth is out there. A Ford Taurus 621517. Pretty well, I'm glad to hear it. Tomorrow is Friday. That also helps. The other agents called him that in the show. I know, yeah, they kept calling him Spooky. I felt bad for him. You must beat this game now. I'm hooked to know. I mean, unless something explodes, I do want to finish this. What if the truth isn't here? Ooh, well, good point, I guess.
Would you take us to their rooms, please?
Sure, come this way.
She's so fed up, like, we could find rooms
Here we
3 and
go.
4.
This is his room. She stays next door.
Thank you.
I hope there aren't any dead bodies in here. I got finals coming up next week. You can get in and out through here.
Did they ask you to unlock those doors?
Did they look unlocked? No, they didn't.
Thank you. We'll,
I love Skinner in
let
the
you know if we
mirror.
need anything else.
You know where to find me.
Why don't you start with Mulder's room? I'll take Scully's.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. The price wasn't too bad. It was around like 50, I think. It's been a while. It's been like a year since I got it. Check if they dubbed the German version. Do you want a dubbed version or are you trying to avoid it? Oh, Reggie. Was that wine bottle? I don't know. It looked like orange juice. It looked yellow to me, but the magic bullet. Oh, God. It's no secret that several secret Air Force bases in the Northwest have harbored alien craft and ALFs in the past. It's an ALF. Alien life form, maybe? Though you certainly won't get any confirmation of this from the usual sources within the military or our government. It's up to a dedicated group of renegades like us and our organization contacts. MUFON, QFOS, SINPEL, CSI COP, all those fancy acronyms, to ferret out the truth and report it to you. And it's up to you to get your ear to the ground and your eyes in the skies, to do your part to keep us informed too. Our vigilance is paramount. Avoid at all cost. Fair enough. It would be a bit awkward. Bet rats are first alien species sent here, but people didn't like them at all. They sent squirrels. Magic mullet. Most dubbings are absolute trash and utter unplayable cringe. Yeah, but also good memes, maybe. His name is Gordon Shumway. Yeah, Alf. I got one dubbing for a skate game and it sounds like an Italian western because of the German voice actor. Oh my goodness, that sounds kind of funny though. From an intercepted, not by us of course, microwave transmission from Ellen's AFB in southwest Idaho to NRO, National Recon Organization. What is that? FL? What is that? Collins, Colorado. We have learned of several incidents in the Pacific Northwest that bear watching. One involves a crashed alien craft that was widely reported in the establishment press as a flash of light seen by other residents and attributed to a meteorite or other heavenly phenomenon. The truth is that this craft actually disappeared into the Puget Sound, while another incident further to the north prior to this crash involved a UFO that went down near Eisenhower Field, Alaska, or landed there. It isn't clear which. Although there were no confirmations of the loss of the alien crew, it has been hinted in some knowledgeable circles that the crafts were recovered, if not the alien crew as well. It is well known among ufologists. Or is it ufologists or ufologists? That Eisenhower Field is home to a military project known as Pounds, an adjunct of Falcon, which was created to recover all crashed or downed alien craft and any ALFs found aboard. The Aurora Borealis is the common culprit cited by the military when defusing civilian sightings of downed UFOs. The area from Washington state north to Alaska is ideal for this kind of dissuasive propaganda, as the northern lights mask a lot of aerial activity from prying eyes. Are the northern lights just a government cover-up for UFOs so that people wouldn't notice the UFOs? UFOlogist. Yeah, okay. I guess it's because it's capitalized like that. The NRO, using the blue team as recovery/rescue and area control of UFO sites, has been very active in the Pacific Northwest in recent months. There has been no confirmation from our sources of the successful recovery of craft from the sea, though unofficially we can report that in fact some very interesting information is coming out of this area. We certainly will be keeping a watchful eye on events emanating from the Northwest. Project Aquarius, a government-conceived program that collects medical and intelligence info from UFO and IAC sightings and contacts, is now under the control of the NSA, and that agency, utilizing its Operation Boxcar facilities. Boxcar, they mean. What was the goddamn car? The freaking. Anyways, conspiracy has apparently been quite busy up north, which leads one to the conclusion that there must be something important going on up there. Boss? Okay. By EP. Not ET. Not ET. Collectible crate for trains, chug loot storage, apparently. Cyan Cat is being less and less helpful every freaking day. I meant them. Is it a Cybertruck? Is that what it's called? The stupid Elon Musk car. Sorry. Operation Aquarius is proof that the US government is ready to capitulate when an overwhelming alien force appears. Our reliable sources close to Majestic 12 have told us that in the event of sudden massive hostile responses from ALFs, alien life forms. Well, now they clear it up when I've already read one article that didn't. That the US government will turn over all powers to the aliens and prepare for these insidious interlopers to take control of the American citizenry. Our sources. So why always the Americans? The rest of the world doesn't interest anyone, apparently. Our sources say that the NRO, National Recon Organization, is at this moment cooperating with ALFs in the maintenance of their flying craft. There is in place a timetable that allows for the subjugation of the American people by these intruders, dictated on their terms at their discretion, whether or not by overt force, depending on how we progress in the estimation of the ALFs who are studying planet Earth. At this moment, it appears that humanity will be quietly engulfed by an insidious passive assumption of our physical and mental capacities by ALFs. Walk-ins are a known fact, and with DNA transpositioning, it certainly is obvious that the countdown to human oblivion is ticking away and will be reality in the not-too-distant future. I freaking love conspiracy magazines. Thought boxcars are those things that you go downhill. I don't know. Could be that too. What are they doing? What do they have to do with the aliens, though? After experimental flights with recovered alien craft flown by our military pilots all ended in disaster, with the loss of the pilots and spacecraft at Dreamland in Area 51. I've never heard of Dreamland. It was decided by the Majestic Group that the only way for us to gain the technology to maintain our world superiority, though not superiority over those from outer space, would be by entering into an agreement with those life forms that seemed to be the most capable of mounting a swarm and submission attack against America's populace. This was the birth of Operation Acquiesce. I don't know that word. I definitely don't know how to say it. It's okay. We will live with that. Where the US government would in effect surrender to these alien hordes. Unfortunately, other world powers have put into gear similar plans, which therefore places most of humanity in the hands of extraterrestrials. Aliens love going downhill, everybody knows that. And that is why they want Earth, because on their planet, they don't have the correct hills nor gravity to be able to do that. Ain't that right? What will be the reaction of the American people when this capitulation is finally made public? The only outcome we can foresee is that there is nothing citizens can do, therefore the reaction of the public will be mindless panic, and nothing constructive can result from such activity. At that point, it's all over. The fat lady sung her song, the toothpaste is out of the tube, and the game's over, buddies. So what can be done right now before our government sells us down the river Styx? Fight back. Wake up and start letting everyone know. If Obosumi is here, I just want to point out the name Styx. That's all. That we are not alone. That there is still time to do something, but only if we pull together and fight. Recognizing the enemy, there is a whole rogues gallery of hostile reptilian forms that can be quickly identified as... Jesus fucking Christ! Oh my God! Well, we're gonna be here for the rest of the stream, if that's okay. Math checks out. Astrophysics. A lot of hills on the Alps. Not being of human origin even by the layman. But what of the Nordics? Suomi mainittu torille. The tall blondes that go unrecognized. Ones who might live or work next to you. Or that you may be married to. Or the millions of innocents that have been abducted, probed, and implanted with total control devices that cannot be removed without causing the death of the subject. What of the crossbreeds, the half-alien, half-humans that walk among us? Are they suggesting that Nordic people can be compared to, like, crossbreeds and stuff? Tuon paljon, nice. And what about, oh, negative blood? Oh no, they're going for every type of, like, somewhat different person. There is documented proof that aliens have told abductees that they, the aliens, created world religions so that mankind would hasten the instituting of a civilized culture in order for the aliens to more easily control the human race. Oh, negative blood is proof of their hybridization, and scientific investigations have validated their claim. How do we combat these unrecognizables that are the silent army of aliens that are only biding their time before they strike? How do we go up against these insidious beings from the dark side of the moon and beyond? I really wonder if they've, like, written this fake magazine for like this game or X-Files or whatever, or if these are scans of some like real magazines. You never know. You never know. Simple. By informing everyone we come in contact with about the peril mankind faces today, tomorrow, and beyond. A network of informed... What is that? Patriots. It's a bit blurry, I'm sorry. Who can vouch for the authenticity of what we have been telling you for the past several years. Get them to believe, and in their belief lies the power to survive. The price of our freedom is eternal vigilance. Remember, the government is controlled by those who would be our enemies. Consider for a moment the famous televised alien autopsy, real or fake. Of course it was a fake. Faked by our government, so skeptics can point to it and say, I told you it was fake. There's no such thing as beings from another world. Men in Black, Nation of the Third Eye. Preposterous, they say. And we spend valuable time refuting the skeptics, which is exactly what the government wants us to do. This pattern of disinformation designed to discredit our efforts is orchestrated by the CIA and its handmaidens of deceit, the NSA and Majestic 12 organizations, the shadow government that controls the government that controls us, worldwide conspiracy partners. Are we gonna read this, or do we get the point? I kind of really want to read this though, but it's very long. Let's read the rest of the story. I know the story cuts off at some point. And it isn't just the American government that's involved in this conspiracy, though the US government is hyperactively involved in its shadow agencies' work with the teams like Aquarius, Sigma, Plato, and Luna. You know about Luna, the alien underground base that exists right now in New Mexico. There are other governments overseas that are just as duplicitous in secreting the knowledge that would cause mass insurrection around the world of its citizens. Were aware, if its citizens were aware that of what was being done in their name. Oh my god, I can't. Great Britain has its Operation Blank Mange. France, it's our Dutch troopers. Russia, the Ryazan elite force, and there are others. Okay. Okay. For your eyes only. Every time we dig deep into the net, we come up with still more validation of our fears and beliefs. Recently, the lines have been buzzing with news about Project Aquarius, the veiled black ops working under the canopy we all know as Majestic. This may blow your mind if you haven't heard before, so be prepared. Majestic, the project control group that is responsible for security and intelligence and disinformation concerning alien presence here, answerable only to the president, and we all know who the president answers to, and it ain't Hillary. Project Earthbound, one of the offshoots of Project Aquarius, concerns an ALF, alien life form, that is being held prisoner in an underground area called the Suit in Tucumcan, New Mexico. Originally, there were 57 captive aliens held at the site, but because of attrition and experimentation, all but one has died. The alien captives were subsequently tested as having a very high IQ, far beyond our capabilities. They seem to have an ability to lie at will. Caught in the net. Okay. The Move On posted this news recently, and we respectfully quote from what was posted on the page. America's Apollo 11 lunar module photographed a human skeleton on the moon when it landed there in 1969. That's cool. That's the claim of Chinese astrophysicist Dr. Kang Maopang, who first stunned the world when he released pictures of bare human footprints on the moon at a news conference in Beijing last winter. The scientist claimed to have received those photos, which were so secret that Apollo 11 astronauts didn't even knew they existed, from an unimpeachable U.S. source. If only I was playing this later, you could sleep while I read. We can't see the photos apparently, but okay. We get the point. I read most of it anyways. So I'm guessing this was Mulder's room. Oh yeah, the pistachio. Of course it was Mulder's room. Yay! Is this more reading? Double, hello. How are you doing? Majestic cover up. Warehouse at Dock Railroad. Connect. Majestic was one of those conspiracy things. Almost lunchtime? Ooh. Do you know what you'll be having for lunch? There's bathroom. Yeah, what is this freaking orange juice, though? It looks like it could be, like, I don't know, some whiskey bottle or something. Like a liquor. A harder liquor. That looks like orange juice to me. It was good. It was good. I actually went out to have some lunch. It was very nice. Usually when because I'm working at home, I also like just cook my own lunch, but I went out and it was
I don't see anything out of the ordinary here.
refreshing.
I can't decide if that's good or bad.
Okay, this looks like Scully's room.
How long have you known them?
4 years now. I've known Mulder longer than that. I guess it's been almost 6.
This actor is so hot. What? You're like basically not the first one to say that today. Really? I mean, I'm not saying he's not. It's just like I don't really interpret people's attractiveness the way other people seem to. I don't see people as hot. But that's funny. He is. I mean, I believe it. It was grilling today again. It is grilling weather, isn't it? Like BBQ. Mitch Pleggy. He has a certain... I can't say that. But I believe you. It's very interesting when, like, I always, like, try to learn who are the celebrities that people think are hot. And I'm like, okay. Like, I kind of see a pattern. But this one surprises me a little bit. But then again, there's also, like, people who I think people think are hot, and then people tell me they are not, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? A mighty minus 30% priced pig steak. Ooh, sounds good. Was it in a sauce? Ask me what it means. What does it mean? I'm scared now. What does it mean?
It would be helpful to know what case they were working on.
Yes. Yes, it would be helpful. Listen, I'd appreciate it if you didn't, refer to them in the past tense, huh?
Oh! We didn't just do that. I didn't even notice. But then again, my character said what case they were working on. Like, they're probably not working on it right now. So it doesn't, I don't think it means that I referred to them as like, oh, they're probably dead. You don't know. Thank you, Jimmy. With some Italian marinade or something? Put it inside cheese bun and, oh. Oh, that's like a proper burger thingy. I did not realize that was a TV. Enviera mida. Oh. Oh. It literally means, I don't know. She was reading the Holy Bible, because why wouldn't you? Okay, now we're gonna read the Bible then. Just because we read what Mulder was reading, now we're gonna read what Scully was reading. Acts 26:7, to which our 12 tribes hope to attain, as they earnestly worship night and day. And for this hope I am accused by Jews, O king. Why is it thought incredible by any of you that God raises the dead? I myself was convinced that I ought to do many things in opposing the name of Jesus of Nazareth. And I did so in Jerusalem. I not only shut up many of the saints in prison by authority from the chief priests, but when they were put to death, I cast my vote against them, and I punished them often in all the synagogues and tried to make them blaspheme. And in raging fury against them, I persecuted them even to foreign cities. 6, 7. Oh my god. Also, I really appreciate that I don't have to zoom in on some scanned Bible pages, and they actually have like typed this out. That's why it was funny the way he responded like that. I know XVID was ported to the PS1, but I wonder what video codec they used for this. Let me know if I can help you with that. Like, I have the... Does it read on the case? You can probably find scans of the case anyway. I know that God didn't choose this font. Yikes. Well, I'm glad the game devs chose this font, though. Okay, is there, the whole Bible here? I just saw Agrippa, the name. I didn't know this King Agrippa. I didn't know it was a name from the Bible. I know that from Amnesia: The Dark Descent. That game has Agrippa. Interesting. I wonder if that would change my view on something. if I knew the Bible Agrippa's story. Holy heck. Okay, it ends here. As they had been long without food, Paul then came. That is the end of the Bible. Paul came. Gotta be readable from the couch, I guess. Well, the newspaper wasn't really readable. Nick Pelling's FPQ library, a 24-bit video playback technology that gave us stunning results at a compression ratio that allowed us to stream off the CD at single speed. We were the first title to use this new technology. Damn! New technology in my X-Files game. I love it. It's just a loud Bible then. This is an angle I didn't see before. Yo! Oh my god. What is this? Is this a real book? Mulder and Scully are missing, yeah, and we've put on the case on like we're trying to find them. Joe's Chunks from Outer Space is the 20th episode of the 3rd season of The X-Files. The episode features a humorous take on alien abduction, with various characters providing conflicting accounts of the same event. Okay, so this is not a real book, but it's a it's a real episode. Okay. Mulder and Scully was too expensive to be in this game. They are in the game a little bit. They're just not the playable character. They were in the beginning. We saw them go missing. Oh, hell yeah. This is at least more readable than the magazine. So is this like... what the... Okay, I'll read the back. I'm glad we have the back. I'll read it. From Outer Space is a fascinating book that seeks the real truth about aliens, written by the renowned science fiction author Jose Chung. This painstakingly details evidence culled from numerous interviews with persons claiming to have been abducted by alien beings. Marvel at first-hand accounts of abductees' stories, as well as psychiatrists' and hypnotists' assessments. Jose Chung has been writing his controversial novels for 30 years, and this latest masterpiece shows that he is far from exhausting his talents and ability to fascinate and excite his readers. Okay. Alien is smoking like the rat. Yeah, what is it? Is the rat is an alien. I do think you're onto something. The rat was an alien, and that's why Mulder and Scully went missing, because they weren't where the rat was. The rat abducted them. Yo, I took the book. What else have I missed? I can open this. No, that's also a TV! Is the smoking man an alien? I mean, is it not? You love that show. I'm glad there's like a 2-second clip on repeat. Oh, the character from the show. Oh. Oh yeah, Smoking Man. I forgot. He probably is an alien, yeah. No, laptop. Oh, I just took it. But there's a phone?
Should we check the outgoing calls?
That's a good idea. The clerk will probably have a record.
Okay. I'm smart. Ask Mitch if he wants to take a little nap, maybe. We can go outside?
What now?
Jesus, I didn't expect to see your face like that. I can ring. Okay, she's gonna be mad, but I need to ring the bell.
Please don't do that. Do you know how many people do that with me sitting right here?
No.
Well, you're not the first.
Oh, thank you, game. Fairfield Zoo. It's one of a kind. Look at that gorilla. See where Sophie the gorilla lived. What do you mean? Doesn't live anymore? They filmed all these in Canada, and sometimes the hotel they stay is in the same building. That is Schitt's Creek. What is Schitt's Creek? I'm sorry. Meet Big Bob, the largest bison in Idaho. Idaho, as famous as her potatoes. That's all I'm gonna read about this. Maybe we can go to the zoo? Okay. What are you majoring in? Is this how you do small talk? Because I know she was talking about, or she like mentioned that she studies or has some exams or something. But like we have a job to do. I would not do small talk. It's a popular comedy in America and Canada that about a wealthy family who are forced to live in a crappy motel in a town that sounds like Shit Creek. Okay.
What's your major?
I'm working on a law degree.
Nice.
Can you remember anything that might help us?
No, I'm sorry. They checked in and left that evening. I didn't see them after that.
Okay.
Do you keep a record of outgoing calls?
Sure, for billing purposes.
Could I get a copy, please?
Great. Give me a minute. I want you to know you're putting me behind.
Sorry, I don't mean to bother you at work.
Funny.
What do you mean funny? Like, I'm also just doing my job. Goddamn. Hey, Drolly, what's up? Okay. It's just $48 per night. Not bad. 646. Washington, D.C. 8 minutes. That could have been... Wait, those phone numbers. Do I have to write those down? There was like a phone number search in the on my computer. Although that was like back in the different city, so I don't know. But there's also Seattle. That's apparently a lot cheaper. And also just 2 minutes. Damn, $16 for an 8-minute call. Okay, what? I love that we can walk around here. There's a car going back and forth. There's a car going back and forth. Why did they have to do that? It was Washington, D.C. I don't think we're that far. And apparently Seattle was closer, but I thought... Okay, I know we are in... Like, we were in Washington, or are in Washington, but I don't know if we're in the D.C. I guess so. Wait, I've never seen this side before. Everett Diner, gourmet pizza, salmon burgers, fresh fruit shakes, curly fries. I want all of them. What the heck? I literally want all of them. And world famous sweet potato pie. Yeah, it is double. I just don't know which one we're in right now. I thought we were in... But, okay. Which one is close to Seattle, though? Is Washington State close to Seattle? Long distance charges? Love those. Fruit shakes and curly fries, please. Yes. I've never had sweet potato pie, but I would... Like, in a restaurant like this... where they serve all of that, I would definitely try their sweet potato pie. Oh, Seattle is in Washington State. Okay, then we must be in Washington State because Seattle call was cheap and Washington, D.C. call was expensive. I think in Washington, D.C. Why does this have to be so goddamn hard? Washington, D.C. is where their headquarters is, so it would make sense for them to call there. They could call, like, their boss or whatever. Sorry, I'm fascinated by this restaurant. Pie's so good, you'll swear they're from another planet. They deliver? Like, Mulder would eat here. He would eat here. No matter what they serve. Yeah, I'm aware they are, like, different things. But I don't know everything. Like, if you told me to put American states on American map, I could do LA, I could do Texas, I could do Florida. And that's probably it. that's probably it. Also, New York is somewhere in the east. Yay, Hollywood prefix. That's true. Okay, why you... I can't find my way around here. I just can't. I want the same view. I want to be outside of the rooms. Like I was earlier. Good enough. Right, I think I went to 103 last time. Now I want to go 104. Okay. Well, this is not a new angle. You know about Michigan? It's somewhere at the top. Top or northeast, isn't it? Like, I know names of states, but I don't know where they are. Only Cyancat knows everything. That's true. The land of my people. That's true. Oklahoma is easy. It does not look good Lahoma or bad Lahoma. Somewhere in between. What do you mean? I would have understood if it was like thumbs up or thumbs down, but what is something in between? Oh, okay, Lahoma. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm slow. I get it, I get it, I get it. Looks like a thumb side. Oh, it does? I'm missing something. Like, something very small, probably. Did I pick up something that I could show someone? Okay. This is how you interact with the laptop. There are jokes about another country in the third or fourth language you learned. I don't think you're slow. This is, I think it's fair to say this is my second. I know my second should be Swedish, but it's, I don't think it is. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, well, thank you. I still think I'm slow, but thank you. Too many login attempts. System locked. Who has been trying to log into Scully's computer? Oh, is it usually third? Like, I don't know. It would make sense if it was second because it's like this, the other official language here. Skinner? Skinner, can you help me hack this? Oh, okay, I can't show it to anyone. Well, Skinner, do you like this book?
I don't want that.
He doesn't want that. Why does he not want this epic book? Okay. I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what to, I must have missed something. Because it is kind of hard to navigate here. Is there anything other than the Bible? No. We began to learn English 2 years earlier and Swedish was optional. Your Swedish was optional? I didn't know it could be optional. Optional to start early. Oh, right, that makes sense. I was actually in a... Like, I wasn't in any sort of language school, I don't think, but somehow we started... Well, it has nothing to do with the school, I guess. But we had like a little bit of English already in kindergarten. Which, now that I think about it, was pretty crazy. Like, we were like goo goo gaga, and then there's like someone like 1, 2, apple, orange. I'm kidding, but you know. If only Swedish had always been optional for Finnish people throughout history. If only, yeah. I liked studying Swedish. Like, it's actually very similar to English anyway. Like, what's the matter? I think people just resent it because it's mandatory. But, like, I don't get it. English is mandatory as well. So, I don't understand what's the big fuzz. Blowtorch, what's up? Hello. Ufo porno. Jesus. Somehow Palpatine has returned. Are we just gonna go? No, I was trying to click on the car. I think we should analyze this laptop. Or you're just gonna drive back and forth. English is slightly more useful. In the big picture, yes. But in many jobs, especially in like in the public sector, you are required to know Swedish to get a job. Crime Lab. Yes. So ahead of the others in English, and because it was so easy, I thought Swedish would be easy for me as well, and I was terribly wrong. Really?
Hey, Mr. Wilmore. Good to see you. It's been a while.
Hey, John, how have you been?
Bored. I hope you have something real exciting for me.
I'll do my best.
So, what have you got?
A fax, apparently. I found Swedish to be easy. Like, obviously, I do fine with English. And I found Swedish easy. Like, it's just, I'm like mega rusty because I don't use it. But it was easy to learn, nonetheless. More people know Finnish than Swedish in the world. Finnish people make sure of that. Oh, you mean like people know perkele and stuff like that? Could be better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. Thank you. Is Swedish the official language in any part of Finland? In every part? Or do you mean like the main language? Yeah, people only speak Swedish in, well, you know, near Stockholm. Near what's near Sweden, those parts often speak Swedish instead of Finnish. Try ask foreign people to swear in Swedish. Jävla fittan. But I'm not foreign.
You working on anything good?
Nope. It's been very slow. I count on you FBI guys to keep my life interesting.
Freaking small talk. Get me out of this.
How's your wife?
Ex, you mean? She's good. She's taking the kids to her mom's for Easter. Yours?
My wife?
No, your ex-kids. Yeah, your wife.
Good, I guess. We haven't really spoken in a while.
Oh, my wife's good. I guess we haven't talked. That does not sound like good to me. Holland is a very confusing territory. Why? So I managed to complete advanced Swedish at Yläkoulu, and I also chose to learn German for some stupid reason. After that, my Swedish was half German. That is very true. Swedish and German. Trying to learn those both, that's fucked. I did. Well, when did I start? I started German very early, like as early as you could. I think it was on 3rd grade. Or 4th grade. I don't remember. But anyway, like you could choose Swedish or German. And I chose German. Not my decision. My mom put the X on the on the box for me with a permanent marker. I would have preferred Swedish. But there I was learning German. Fucking yay. And every time you switch like from like the elementary school to the higher, what the fuck is it? Yläkoulu? Like I would start over. I continued German for my mom, but I always started over. Like it was like as if I'm starting to learn German. So I studied German for like 9 years or something, and I don't know shit because I hated it. I never wanted to learn it. So my motivation was 0, and also it was like hard as fuck. So I only know how to pronounce words. I don't know anything else. Please don't make me say anything in German. But yeah, it's really hard. Some of the words get mixed up with Swedish and German. Where do I remember this guy from? I don't know. Good, I guess. Typical man. I think he murdered his wife. Holland is the mysterious special guest between Sweden and Finland. Kind of like retro speedruns at 12 hours. Sorry, cat. Oh my god. This is far from a speedrun. Ja, dürfen Sie kein Deutsch sprechen. Das ist verboten. Dankeschön. German is better but harder for sure. Motivation zebra. You like German for the numbers? Wie geht's? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. No, God. Don't you owe me $1? So you gotta so help. No, okay, if you are legit curious, it is a part of Finland. But it's autonomous. They have some I think they can have like some of their own laws and stuff, but they are a part of Finland.
Hey, don't you owe me $1?
From what, that basketball game? No way, that crooked partner of yours cheated.
Cook? He never cheated a day in his life.
Don't hold your breath over that buck. The boys in the crime lab are officially protesting.
Because $1 is so important anyway. I guess this is some sort of like men things. Men banter. They do have their own flag. Don't like all the big islands have their own flag? Doesn't like Greenland have their own flag too? It's kind of like Greenland, to be fair. Like what Greenland is to Denmark. But like a lot smaller and a lot closer. We want to give this guy the laptop. You fucker! Can I not like give that to anybody? I'll give you the book then. Please want this book.
I don't want that.
Okay. I wonder how does it work with the laptop then? It's like too many attempts. Like, what am I supposed to do with it? I never did one single attempt. Trump will want to buy Holland. I don't think it's like as important of a strategic position for a military base. Whoa! Have you like investigated this in this lab? That's so cool. You have to attach a keyboard to the PlayStation. I understand there is at least a PlayStation mouse. You know, a mouse for the PS1. Is there also a keyboard? Maybe I'm not supposed to be here. Is Skinner still in that hotel? Apartment. Am I going home? PS2 USB takes a keyboard just fine. I run Linux on my silver fat one. Really? Nice. Please see manager in unit 311. Do I live here? I'm home! Well, I guess this looks more like a bachelor's place. I don't think me and my wife are living together. What do you run Linux for on a PlayStation? Like, what does that do? Skinner waiting for you in the complimentary robe, I hope? Well, damn. Skinner lives there now. Yeah, I left him, but like... I just took the car and I left him. He has no ride. What are these knobs? Can you open the windowsill or what is that? Marching through Georgia. Okay. What's on our computer? I have the same freaking computer as at work? Come on. We can search for the vehicle license number. It was a rental car, so what does it mean? Is it a citizen? Data not found. Well, try FBI then. Do I have to actually, like, type something here? Oh! Okay, well that makes sense why nothing was found. There's an episode of the X-Files where Skinner wears tidy whities. It was very memorable to me. I don't think I remember that, but I believe you. Okay, maybe now citizen. Ooh. Nice. It's still being rented out to Mulder. Because it can, Sony actually had a official Linux kit with network adapter and hard disk. What the hell? What? I've never heard of that. What was that for? Holland would be perfect place for naval base, but Paris Peace Treaty of 1856. Okay. Hmm. Shoot, maybe we didn't need those phone numbers from the hotel. Maybe we, but I think I didn't have to write the or type the license number here either. I just clicked on it. So perhaps he will also remember those. Okay, well, it's a 96 Taurus. Damn, that's a new car. Holy shit. It's only March of 96 right now. Or April, actually. Some rumored Sony wanted to have the PS2 classified as PC for less taxes. Nice. If we change this to a phone number... Ooh. Maybe FBI then. Damn it. I don't remember what this was for. But luckily I can just try different combinations. Dockside Warehouse. 62 Bell, Seattle, Washington. Well, this is where we need to go. This is where Mulder wrote down that they would go, right? For their case. Can we now go there? I didn't realize PC was like taxed less. Aww. Alan and something. I don't know. I guess I have 2 kids. I've never zoomed in on the water between Finland and Sweden, and it's full of islands. Yeah, it is. It is. There's only there's a lot of actual ferries going back and forth from both Helsinki and Turku to Stockholm. And they have very specific routes that they need to take so that they don't crash. It's also full of water. Damn! I never thought of that. Okay. I want to leave now. I have a bike here too. I don't know if I'm doing everything the super hard way, but I just casually visited my own home. Do we have... Did they animate her arm? No. They just told her to do that, I guess. I'm very useful. Finland is known for its 1,000 lakes, islands, and useless celebrities. We have plenty of those. We didn't gain anything physical out of it, like notes. We don't have such things as notes. What does our PDA function as? Oh, we can go to the map very fast. There's email there, but I can't select it. Oh, 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 circle. It's fun. 32 megabytes of RAM. And the boot actually happens from the memory card. The same boot mechanism was used to jailbreak the PS2. Oh! I have the memory card to jailbreak PS2. So I kind of know what you're talking about, I guess. 32 megabytes of RAM. Like, holy shit, nowadays you have 32 gigabytes of RAM. Oh my god, I have notes! I have clues on what to do! Interview desk clerk about to... We did. Search rooms. Agent Mulder's sunflower seeds. What? Are they sunflower seeds? Weren't they? I thought they were pistachios. My life was a lie. First HDD you bought yourself was 2 gigabytes. Nice. I remember my MP3 player had 256 megabytes of storage. Pass through a room between rooms locked open by clerk. Yeah, we know this. Is there nothing else in the... Okay. Never mind of it being useful then. Finland seems more appropriate climate-wise for sunflowers than pistachios. Yeah. You'd be correct. How'd I get out of here? Oh. My first MP3 player was 128. I got a big one. It was Denver. Mine was Sony. Where is Denver? Like, where did... We only have this. Oh! Oh! Oh, we unlocked this! So why did I say Denver when it was the brand you were talking about? I thought it was this place. Roasted sunflower seeds fucking slap. I don't know if I've had any. Do they have, like, peels? Do you peel them to eat them? Hell yeah! We're making progress!
It would be helpful to have some background on the case your agent was pursuing.
Wouldn't it? When I have some, I'll share it with you.
Yeah, he said like 3 times he doesn't know. What the fuck? Why is he... Why does it look like this? Oh yeah, is that why I got confused? Because Denver is a brand and Denver is a city. So I thought we were going to Denver. Again, I didn't know where. If it would be near or far. It was so funny to Sony to cave into MP3 when they tried so hard with mini disc at the same time. Oh, they did? I also had like a Sony, I think it was Sony CD, like portable CD player. Mini disc would have been better. Mini discs were interesting. I've only seen like very few in my lifetime. Never peel off that delicious protein, but is it a thing to peel it off? He's just standing there. Oh, I have a lockpick.
I'm gonna pretend you're not doing that.
You still have a mini disc. When everyone else had MP3 players, you got your cassette player. I never had a portable one, but I had one in my like stereo. You could also record on it.
Why don't you check out the main floor? I'm gonna take a look in there.
In where? Okay. Bye. And we never saw him again. Look at the lighting effects. Use your CD player, write record CDs to cassette. You were transferring the music. Barrels. Down. Oh. Empty. Since I learned how to eat sunflower seeds in St. Petersburg. Oh, maybe it's different. That båten. Okay, why did we look in that one specifically? Is there someone there? Hello? Damn these stereo sounds. They're amazing. Oh, wow. Okay. Am I the only one who's a little lost? Well, I found a door. Hello? Can I talk to this guy? I hope Headman Partners send you a strongly worded letter and not a kiss. The looping is so funny. Yeah. It was advanced technology, though. Damn this freaking navigation. Okay, freaking finally. Who the hell are you?
What's your name? Who's asking?
Why does he look familiar? Well, your mom is asking.
Agent Wilmore, FBI. Like to ask you a few questions. What's your name? James Wan.
James Wong, not quite the guy who wrote the book. That would have been a coincidence. Yo, mama. Yep.
What can you tell me about that warehouse? Not much. It's a warehouse. I don't know, I just dock here. They used to haul a lot of cargo in and out of there. Armed guards sometimes. Lately it's been pretty quiet, which ain't too surprising, considering what's been going on around here.
Well, what exactly is that?
Fish been drying up.
Fish! We can talk about fish! I will have more questions. Definitely. All men like to speak to each other from 50 meters apart. Yeah. You know, I'm not too mad about that.
Have you noticed any unusual activity?
Not really, just the fact the warehouse has been a lot quieter than usual.
Wait, do you know James Wong?
You been here this last week?
Pretty much.
You haven't seen or heard anything unusual?
No, I try to get home by dusk, see my family.
Small talk!
Tell me about your family.
Why?
I'm curious. Just want to know about your family, that's all.
Okay. Wife, little girl.
How old's your daughter?
7.
Young for a man your age. I'm surprised.
I eat a lot of fish.
Is your wife younger than you?
What does that mean?
Young enough to have a 7-year-old.
How long have you been in this country?
My accent give it away, huh? 10, 11 years, maybe.
Where you from, Mr. Wong?
China. I left Canton in 1985.
I didn't hear any accent. Given that they recorded this in digital beta cam, they could do a remaster of this and it would still look amazing. It looks amazing already. Wong, James Wong. He wrote some of the X-Files episodes. What? Yeah, it was Joe Chung. Okay. Maybe he's done a cameo thing in the actual show as well, because I swear I've seen him before. I love fish. Remember when that one chatter came in here and his username was a breed of fish that I asked about? I don't remember that. But I remember you've told me this story before as well. I still don't remember, but I'm sure it was okay. That dude seriously looks like a baddie. 1985, 15 years, and it's a 98 game. But they live in the year 96. I don't know what that means though. You want to talk about the fish stocks?
So what's happened to the fishing?
I don't know, but it's getting bad. Some folks say it's from overfishing.
How long's this been going on?
Long enough for a lot of guys to move on. Can't make ends meet. I'm thinking about it myself.
Okay. Even worse. Liar. Okay then. Bye-bye. As long as, like, as soon as I find my way out of here. Eat the corn? Who would write that? These sound effects are very Tomb Raider 2 Venice. Well, both are near water. Big corn. Oh, there's our car. Okay. I think I'll just go back in this way. He's no longer cleaning his boat. He's just staring at me. I don't like that. Okay, I'm trying to was I doing? Okay, yeah, I found this hallway. I didn't go this way yet. Maybe he ate the rat. An alien parasite took him over. That's a good theory. Am I in the same place as I was? How did I get here? What? Okay, I'll go all the way back then. To these barrels. And let's go this way then. Can I look at that box? No. Oh yeah, he wasn't smoking, but maybe he put it out when he saw that we're coming. It would have been exposing. Empty. You know, I actually really like the way this is, this controls. It works very well. I don't know how you would do it with a PS1 controller that didn't have the joysticks, but...
I don't think we're done processing this location. Well, this phone is DOA.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply that I want to leave. Maybe it was the Marlboro Man in the disguise. Maybe. Please play the clip. It's the wrong way around. Everything's kind of wrong way around. I don't think Skinner is doing anything. He's just reading his notes. Oh, now I'm back here. What the... Oh, okay. I see. I knew he went there. I just didn't realize I was going the same way. You have to always look left and right, otherwise you'll miss something. There is nothing here though. But I think this was the place where Mulder and Scully vanished. There was the bright light and they were gone. But there was also a gunfight. So, you know, wouldn't we find some bullets? Oh, jeez, let me out of here. I think we ought to find some bullets. Have we... This is where we came in, right? Help. I swear I'm gonna be outside with the boat, man. My new place is good. Yeah, I'm liking it here. I'm all settled in. What? Oh my goodness, how do I get up there? The kitties are happy, yeah. I'm not sure why they love spending time out on the balcony. I'm not sure why now. I did used to have a balcony as well, but they were not that excited to be there, I think. I've not seen a single eyeball icon out here except for the barrel. Ugh. Still empty. You know, I actually think Alice has become a little bit more social. Because this place, it's like a bit more open. You don't have a lot of like nooks and crannies that she can hide into, and she's just chilling out with me a lot of times. So I think that was a good thing for her. What is this? Do I have a flashlight? I think I have a flashlight. Hold on. Oh. Oh. No hand holding in this game. Damn. We're getting upstairs. What's this? I found something. What did I take? I just take it and I leave it? Some tool? Okay. Do we need the tool somewhere? Hee hee, I can use the flashlight everywhere.
I don't think we're done processing this location.
Okay, but what was it that I actually picked up? A crowbar. Started creating my own marbles on stream and it's already testable. Yo! Is it like literally marbles on stream? Like balls rolling? Or... These are all open though. Yeah, no. Did we see anything that would be interesting to open? It's balls rolling, but trying to find their way in random generated mazes. At least for now they are balls. What do you mean? What else they could be? But that sounds cool. You have fun projects going on. Did we see something that was interesting? Would this maybe be something to pry open? Oh, I love that it goes around. Humans, kittens, corgis? Oh. Would they be walking? Or sliding, maybe? We're at the classic stage of a point-and-click game. When you're just desperately trying anything you can think of. I'm disappointed that the staircase didn't provide us access to the upper floor, like not in the way I was hoping. What are we using it on? Sure, not rolling. Yeah. I mean, they could roll, I don't know. Isn't that the room where Skinner is in? So it's not like we want to pry these open, no. Is there something in that room? Wait, there's an eyeball here. Oh! We can't use it? There's just a phone. Okay, flashlight needed. Oh, well, it's not. It's not really helping.
I don't think we're done processing this location.
Uh... No. What is this? What am I looking at? Is this something we want to crowbar? I don't get this. Like, that's some sort of cupboard, I think. With stuff. Electronic stuff. But this? I can't make out what it's supposed to be. Uh... Damn it. What do we wanna pry? Um, um, um. Do we have any clues in our PDA? We're not at the Comedy Inn anymore. Hmm. Oh, we can hold the crowbar like this. I think that'll make it easier. Still not easy. Oh. You know what? This area here is very weird. How would I know? Like, there's a gap, but it leads outside, so I don't know. Maybe we want to knock out the dude and steal his boat. Let's have a look out here. You know, I just kind of assumed that there's nothing. Damn, lots of stuff. That's where we broke in. But we could also go this way. Oh? No. It was nothing interesting. Ah. It would have been so simple if some of the barrels were closed. That would be my first guess to open them. Okay, do we have anything else? Evidence kit. Should we take fingerprints from the phone? Maybe? Like, I'm starting to feel that the game just expects me to know how to do everything. That I'll just, like, have an idea. Because I'm a pro FBI agent. No! My zoomer brain will pick it up. Yeah, eventually. Can I be here without the flashlight? Like if I try to crowbar? Not really. Not really. There's just these two scenes here. One facing the toolbox and one facing away. Okay. Okay. Wait, where the heck am I now? Okay, can I talk to Skinner about the fish?
I don't think we're done processing this location.
I don't think he cares, but
I don't want that.
Okay, we have something new to talk about.
Why would Mulder and Scully have called this location?
I'm not sure, but it's the best lead we've got.
Well, that is very true. We can't talk about the fish. Hmm. I mean, there's a phone. They called this place, and there is a phone. So wouldn't we, like, want to check the phone? I have 24 pictures. I just wasted one. Oh my god, look at the night vision goggles. Can we go over here with that? Yo, we can see so much better. I love this. Okay, let's go. Let's go look with the night vision goggles out here. This is so cool. I love that you can use them anywhere and not just when the game is like, you need to use them. Still nothing. Eh. Still also kind of dark. I'm gonna get blinded so bad when I go outside. Oh, never mind. Okay, take them off. Wait, he left? The guy just fucking left? He's sus. Why would he do this to me? Can we do binoculars? We're gonna have the pixels larger. It didn't have the effect to enhance. Okay. What the hell am I meant to find here? Can we do something about this? Does it say John? I don't know. Oops. God damn. I don't understand the layout of this place. Like, what is this? This is just a hallway. And this is like a small room. And the rest of it is just one big room. And then there's the other small room where Skinner is. And that room also has an upstairs. There's gotta be like one small place that I haven't looked at. Which really sucks. This looks like a new scene. No, I've seen this wall, but I never turned around like this. Okay. Did I check the basement? No. How do I get up? In some spots you can look up. What's this? Have I looked at this? Ugh. Can't go that way. Wait, is that a ladder? That's a ladder down there. Um. Guess it's nothing. It's clearly a wall, and there was a ladder in front of the wall. Is this where we can look up? I mean, a basement is a good idea. I've not really been looking at the floor too much. I've gone through this like 5 times though. Oh. Now I can look up, okay. Is there anything to see? No. I swear there was another spot where you could look up. What's this? Oh my god. I'm Googling. Because maybe I'm doing like a whole wrong thing. Yes, Google. I know I'm cheating. But if I don't make progress now, I'm never gonna play this again because I need to end soon. I'll just never play this, and I don't want to not play this. There's blood somewhere. There's blood. Jesus Christ. Of course, this walkthrough also doesn't have... It doesn't have, pictures, so I'm gonna have to start from the door. Okay. Maybe you need fresh pair of eyes to plan your next moves. Yeah, Google is my eyes. They're googly eyes. I'm sure you've heard of them. Okay, go inside. Go forward 3 times, then right, forwards once, turn right again, and look down. Okay, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, these freaking barrels, right. Look down. Oh my god. I've looked everywhere except for this thing. We are using the force to open all doors. I bet now we can. Yes! See, I just needed a teeny tiny cheat. And now I'm happy again.
Someone got shot.
The way he looked up. Da, 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 da. Someone wants to collaborate. Playing Neo 2. The fuck? No. What does that even mean? So, I wonder if we're done now. If we found everything? Oh, are there more places where you can look down? See, this is the exact square, but I can't look down. I have to go that way. No, I can't look down now either. What the? Where was I? Here's the blood. Now I'm gonna look at every single piece of the floor. Google Maps. I know exactly where I am. Well, in the Google Maps scale. Where can I... Okay, I can even look at it from 2 separate angles. And I still couldn't find it. Well, now we're gonna just search for places to look down on. And I'm gonna talk to Skinner. No, I didn't want to look at it. Just turn around, please. Not with that. He doesn't want that.
That blood is troubling.
It doesn't look very good, does it? Let's have it analyzed and hope it belongs to someone else.
Yay, we have something for the crime lab, dude.
If they were killed, where are the bodies?
I doubt the killers would leave the bodies of 2 federal agents lying here for us to find. If they're dead, we'll probably never find them. Let's just hope that's not the case. Now, if we delay any longer, we'll be lucky to find anything.
No, but there's only a tiny pool of blood. There's no way that 2 people died here. No way.
I'll have some DNA tests run on the blood.
I'll take a sample to the Psy Crime Lab in D.C. and have it analyzed.
Mm-hmm. To make us stiff. I'm gonna find more spots to look down on. Okay, I think we did this row. And you never know from like which side you could do it either. You've bled more than that after a good bar fight? I believe you. So there's like lots of different spots. Come on, game. I am being more thorough than an actual FBI agent right now. Or maybe that's all. You know, maybe that is all. And I just need to go to the lab. But better to double check. We old timers had beer bottle made out of glass, not plastic. No, but you can't break those though. That's just a movie thing. Even if it's glass. Okay, I'm fast traveling. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Seattle, here we come. Actually, we are in Seattle right now. Crime lab. Yay!
What's this, blood?
Very good.
You got a target to match it to?
Lol.
I can tell you the blood type, but without a target for a DNA test, there's not much I can do. What's the case?
A couple of missing FBI agents. We think the blood may belong to one of them.
That's too bad. I suggest you have the Cycrime lab in DC run it. They could probably match it against the current agent database pretty quickly.
Wait, was I meant to go in DC? What the? No. What the hell did Skinner say? I feel like he almost said like that he's gonna send it. Ugh. What did he say? Sometimes I don't like listen to the words people say. I just interpret what they mean. Because I've learned people do not mean what they say, so you have to like, what the fuck? So you have to like try to interpret people. What the actual? I come back and I instantly find something new. Are you kidding me? Do we need a crowbar? I wanna need a crowbar. Yes, we need a crowbar. This is the best day of my life. Nothing? Come on. No, there's gotta be a tool that's useful here. Yes. And it's stabbing you in the back? Oh no. I hope not literally. Yeah. Oh, we're leaving the crowbar there. That's fine, I guess. I guess that's fine. Eh. Do we talk to Skinner? Talk about black powder. Oh. That sounds more like gunpowder type of thing. It looked like soil to me.
What do you think about that?
I don't know, but I suggest you minimize your contact with it until we have it analyzed.
It's alien dust. Wish they would have done it physically. Would have felt much better than the betrayal on emotional level. Yeah, I mean, you might not actually mean that, but I understand why you're saying that. Okay, the lab guy could definitely analyze that now, right? Because it doesn't need another sample to compare to. But, okay. There's like... I'm cheating. There's like at least 2 more things I can do here. There's 2 more things I can do here. So we should look at the blood again. What does it mean? Take a closer look at the blood and look up and take a closer look at the post. Yeah, I'm looking up. What post? I need my flashlight. Oh, even further up? What the... What post? I can't play this game even with the freaking walkthrough. I lost the blood. I want to believe. Hello, Shroom. Okay, let's start from the doors. We will start from the doors. We will do step by step. Okay. We'll go again 3 times. Right. Forward. Right. Look down. There's blood. Look closer at the blood. Look up. And take a closer look at the post. What is a post? A post is like a pillar, right? What the hell am I looking at? Posti perkele! Mitä mun pitää katsoa? There's a bullet in a post when you look up from the blood. But then again, like, I don't know if we were in a different, like, position after he used his evidence kit on the blood. Like, I know he kind of got up like that. Is that a bullet? There are so many posts here. I'm gonna cry. It's gotta be like near the blood. But looking closer at something would mean that there's the eyeball icon. Is this a bullet? But you turn! You turn! That looks like a bullet. It's a gigantic bullet, but you know. Oh my god. Expands to fishing from cutting the lawn and shoveling snow. They do that? Oh my fucking pixel! Fuck's sake. That's also a different angle. Fuck. This is why we use Google. Okay. Okay. Now I do believe that's all. I skimmed through the walkthrough and I think that's it. I hope we don't have to cheat anymore because it's fucking lame. I recognize it's lame, but that's also lame. The game is also lame.
The bullet passed through. The victim may only have been injured.
That's assuming they were only shot once. But I appreciate your optimism, Agent Wilmore.
Okay. Do we now go to the crime lab and, you know... Shroomy! Thank you so much for the watch streak. 5. Thank you for the head pats as well. Also, I hate those notifications and like where the chat is. I want to turn them off. It's enough that the hand comes on screen. Okay. Okay, we're going to the crime lab. We're doing it. Wait, they're green. They didn't used to be green. They used to be red. Am I tripping? But why would they be green now? Because we still gotta do stuff, right? Why is my... Why is my PDA making this sound instead of taking me there? Oh, maybe there will be a cutscene of us leaving or something like that. And we can't fast travel. That's fair. If that is the case, then it is fair. Yeah, we're gonna cutscene. What was that phase? Did we skip something? What happened? I didn't press anything. I didn't even have my hand on the controller.
Who do you think it is?
Someone who's interested in what we're doing.
What, was there another person here? What did we miss? God damn it.
What should we do about that car?
I think that's your call, Agent Wilmore.
What do you mean? What car? Why did... Game.
Do you think they know about Mulder and Scully?
It's possible. Why don't you go ask them?
Ask who? There's no one here. Do they mean this car? I don't think this car was here before. Oh, and now the car is not there anymore either. Okay. Can we go chase them? Please? Pretty please? Oh. Well, now they're red again, at least. It's kind of funny how red means you can go there and green means you can't. Heck yeah. Okay. Tell us about this.
What have we here? You're gonna have to do better than this. I can tell you right now what this is. It's industrial grade lead.
Lead?
Yeah.
LED?
Why lead?
I don't know. It's used for anything from weighing scuba divers to lining X-ray vests. Pretty common stuff.
Is there any reason why someone would treat this like contraband?
Nope. It's neither illegal nor sexy. There's no reason why anybody should want or need to smuggle it anywhere.
Not illegal nor sexy. Why did you say it like that?
Finally, something that looks like evidence. Thought you boys had gone dumpster diving or something. One slug. Looks like a 38. It's not in very good shape. Standard stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I dug it out of a hunk of wood.
You got it.
This guy is now sexy? Okay. I guess everyone is just sexy in this game then. I don't know. What did he say? No, not how's your wife? Do I have any new notes? A bro of 50 cents. Why can't we write any new notes? Or do I suck just using my PDA? I guess. That's his cousin, 25 cents. Do we have any new places we can go to? We do not. My stream time's over, but I'm just trying to, like, find a spot where I will know what the hell I'm doing next. Oh. Well, we left the... I don't think we're going there anymore, the warehouse thing. Not right now. Skinner could send the blood sample thing. I think we're in the right place.
I'll be reviewing my notes in the meeting room.
Okay, you go do that. Maybe we could do stuff on the computer and that. Good night, Blowtorched. Appreciate you hanging out. This is actually where I was thinking. Like, I can explore here now. It's gonna... I'm gonna find something, right? I'm gonna find something here. I think we're in the right place. And we have things we can try, and we can probably talk to Skinner and all that. But it is indeed getting kind of late, so I gotta get out of here, actually, as well. Thank you all so much for joining. I love games like these. It's just like that one time when you get stuck and it's kind of annoying when you don't want to look things up, but you also don't want to spend 3 hours going around, you know? So it's lame either way, but it is what it is. I'm gonna get over it. Next time I'll be happy again. This is the most awesome ending scene. Well, thank you. Yeah. Gonna be back on Monday for some games from another realm. Gotta see when is the next Attic stream, because next Thursday, technically, Midsummer already starts then. So I don't know yet if I'll be streaming then or not. I might not, so. Plus, next week is sort of packed otherwise, so I don't think I can reschedule either. So I might have to just cancel next Attic stream, but I am determined on continuing this game, so don't worry about that, okay? You never feel bad for looking up pixel hunting stuff? Yeah, just I think like there's a risk. Like, what if it's not pixel hunting? What if you're just being dumb? I mean, by you, I mean me. And then I would feel bad. Luckily, that time it was pixel hunting, so it's not that bad. But yeah. Yeah, in this case, it worked out fine. There was surprisingly a lot of it, though. Like, you had to find, like, 3 separate things. I did find the crowbar on my own. And I did find the boxes on my own. So yay. But I may have found eventually the blood spot. I feel like there was a chance I could have maybe figured out that I can look down in like 2 spots. But that would have taken some time. But I would never have found that bullet, to be fair. So I think it went fine. I think it went fine. Yeah, that's all for me. I'll still see you on Monday for sure. We'll find some really cool, quirky games to play then. But until then, have a good night, have a good weekend. Take care. Bye.